Hey, it's Cyber Monday, and this is the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. I've got a beach chair waiting for you. Oh, it's going to be a great Monday, great week. Last week in November, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. December 1 on Friday. Where did November go? Man, I hope you had an incredible weekend. Maybe you got some Black Friday shopping in. Maybe you're at the Santa Parade in Virden. Whatever you were doing, I hope it was a good one. I can't wait to see your adventures. We'll get to some of those in just a second. First, what's coming up on today's show? We'll do a Thanksgiving recap. Oh, there was mayhem. There was mayhem. Not a whole lot of mayhem at the stores, though. I was south of the border for a bit this weekend, and I had some adventures. Show you some of the mayhem, show you some of the Mexican food I had, which was completely off the planet. Also, we've got some Thanksgiving drama stories that we're going to share with you, and some video to share with you, too, involving another Looney Tune who decided that just before takeoff, he was going to jump off a Southwest airline flight and scoot across the tarmac. And we've got the video for you. Also a video of a guy who got naked over the weekend at Disneyland. Not the best choice of places to get naked on Thanksgiving long weekend. At Disneyland, on the It's a Small World ride, decides, you know what, I've had just about enough of this, and out of the boat he gets, and he actually climbs into the ride. The ride stops. There's emergency alarms going. And anyway, we'll show you the videos. It's mayhem. It's mayhem. A Walmart employee becomes a viral sensation after she quits her job at Walmart over the weekend. This is making the rounds, and we'll share it with you and get your reaction. Also, reaction to a viral video called Target's Target's fake Black Friday deals exposed. We were talking a little bit about this last week and about how Black Friday sometimes is, has a lot to do with the sticker price and maybe a sale price just put over top, but it's the same price. Did that happen this past Friday? And we've got some shocking Black Friday retail numbers to share with you. And then we pivot to Cyber Monday, which is today, and we're going to talk about internet shopping and what you're buying, how much you buy online, some of the Wish stuff that showed up at the door and looks nothing like you had thought it would when you bought it online, and all kinds of good stuff. And last but certainly not least, with December 1st coming up, Greg and Carrie Crisanti. Greg is a Sunseeker, and he has a Facebook group that he's put together for Christmas lights, and we're going to take a look at that, as well as last year, it was the Bugle sensation that we raise some money for the food bank, and we're going to pivot this year, and we've got a very sweet announcement. I'm sure you can figure out where that's going. That's coming up in just a second. First, let's take a look outside and see how the highways are shaping up. We are in for an absolutely spectacular week again this week. This is pretty unbelievable. We had some scary moments over the weekend with regards to the potential for some snowfall, and it really didn't materialize. It was a skiff, and then on its way. This week is going to be pretty crazy good. I mean, it's not a heat wave by any stretch, but I mean, we're going to be like 7 to 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. And as long as there's no precipitation in the forecast, that's awesome. +2 on Tuesday. Our normal now is -6 for the high. +2. I mean, this is crazy. And even this weekend, not bad at all. -6 in the sun, -7, which is normal. So not much to complain about. There's Sunseeker Greg. Greg, we're going to show your Facebook group. Good job on that, by the way. That's coming up in a little bit. Yeah, this weather is just pretty awesome. Now, hopefully you plugged in last night. It's just a chilly start to the morning. -14, feels like -24. But this is going to be about as cold as it gets this week until Sunday, Monday of next week. So get ready for a nice week weather-wise, and hopefully the roads stay true to that too. As far as our temperature goes across North America, here's how everyone's looking. Everyone's in the blue. Man, it's a chilly morning right across the continent, although we're in the purple area, and there's a little bit of purple out in Wyoming, Colorado. And let's take a look at our wind chill. That's the wind I found was a bit cold over the weekend. Yeah, there's that red that we had on the weekend. It's moved out to the east now. But everybody's a little on the chilly side. 27 days till Christmas, 16 hours, 52 minutes. Today is Cyber Monday. And, shopping local is super important. But you know what? There are a lot of local stores that have websites now. And we're going to show you an example of that with a couple of our sponsors, actually, here on the Tyler Glenn Show, coming up in the next little bit. So Cyber Monday, no work is getting done today. If doors are closed in the offices and they're in meetings, they're not really in meetings. They're Christmas shopping. Let's be honest. Staff are getting things done. They're getting shopping done. Let's say good morning to our Sunseekers and do a roundup of who we've got in the neighborhood today. Let's do that, okay? Let's flip this screen here. These are the people in our neighborhood. In our neighborhood. In our neighborhood. Now these are the people in our neighborhood. The people that we meet each day. Good morning, neighborhood. Good morning, Sunseekers. Everybody got their beach chair? Everybody got a beach chair? Everybody ready to go? Let's rock and roll. Let's get into another week, shall we? It is a Monday, and we say good morning to Tasha and Road Reverend in early this morning, along with Polar Bear and Quentin, who is reminded that his subscription to Amazon Prime, or his Twitch subscription, was up. So thank you for connecting your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, Quentin. He said, another toonie for Tyler. Sounds like a fundraiser. Toonies for Tyler. Toonies for Tyler. So I can buy some lovely poinsettia plants for the set. Good morning to Paul. Hope you had a great weekend, Paul. Excited about the sweet announcement coming up. Oh, yes, Cindy knows. Cindy's the only one that knows. She's got the inside scoop. I'm not going to tell you how. We'll save that little secret for later. Good morning, Cindy. Nice to see you. Beach chair ready to go. And Kate on 78, good to see you this morning. Welcome aboard. And Jody Caslick, good morning to you, too. Hope you had a great weekend. Mavis Inkster up in Mendoza. Good morning, Mendoza. Nice to see you this morning. Good morning. Welcome aboard. Lady Harrison, good morning to you, too. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome aboard. Nick Adams is here, too, this morning. And everyone is talking about lamb and donair. Where can I get lamb and donair? Well, you're looking for some Greek food. There is I think Opa is on Richmond Avenue across from Jiffy, what used to be Jiffy. Greg is here, too. Good morning. And Derek is here. Karen Cooey, nice to see you this morning. Nice to see you. Good morning. Tanya Martin, nice to see you this morning. Hope you had a great weekend, whatever you were doing. Welcome. Trev Webb is here. Good morning and happy Monday to you. And Tasha's got a rocket beach chair today. Nice. Crystal's here. Good morning. Nice to see you, Crystal. Hope you had an awesome weekend, too, as we get into it for a Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday. Lots of online shopping going on. But first, to the numbers on Black Friday. And they were amazing. Like, record Black Friday shopping. So, hey, Paul, good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome. So this economic news now where everybody is struggling, no one has money, and then, or is this just, are we seeing a deviation from the Canadian economy and the U.S. economy? Because I'm confused. You know, we are struggling. The cost of everything is going up. People are short on cash. Then Black Friday comes around, and Black Friday shoppers spent a record $9.8 billion over the weekend. It's like $10 billion. It was busy. But experts are saying most of the shopping was happening online and not on desktop, actually. It was happening on mobile.
For some families, it's still an annual tradition.
We just like spending the time together. It's just something we do every year.
For others, the thrill of shopping till you drop in person may be gone.
I was actually shocked for being Black Friday that there were so few people here today.
But online shopping, that's another story.
We're just coming out of a Black Friday that is already setting records for online buying, between 10 and 16 billion for Black Friday online.
President Biden's economic advisors defending his handling of the economy, saying early retail figures show the country is moving in the right direction. Though inflation has eased, prices for some goods and services are still much higher than a few years ago. Americans have seen their savings dropping and credit card debt is growing.
This year things are a little tighter, so we're spending less than we normally would. And there hasn't been a lot.
I noticed a lot of people using credit cards, boy. I like to watch that. I like to see how everybody's paying for stuff.
Shoppers will spend more money this year than last year, but the pace of growth is slowing. Many retailers ordered fewer goods for the season and started holiday sales well before Thanksgiving weekend.
It's not just about convenience, but it's also about consumers taking advantage of these early deals to spread their spending around.
Still, Cyber Monday could ring up another record, with Adobe Analytics estimating sales could top $12 billion.
Holy crikeys. That's some big numbers there. And I think that the fact that we are doing a lot more online is a testament to people, that kind of post-COVID thing of like, hey, we can do a lot of this online. It took a lot of people off the fence, right? A lot of people who were like, I'm worried about security, or how does this actually even work? And when, especially in our part of the world where they actually shut things down during COVID and we couldn't really do a lot of Christmas shopping. In fact, the only Christmas shopping you could do was like pharmaceuticals and food there for a while. But now the genie is out of the bottle, and record numbers for Black Friday. So that is good news for retailers. However, it does come with a caveat, and that is that most of that shopping took place online, and coincidentally, it was mobile devices. So people sitting on their couch, they aren't even going to the computer to do it. They're sitting where some people are watching this show right now. They're sitting on their mobile device. The phone is the king. That's all there is to it. So it'll be interesting to see how today rolls. And I'm asking you this morning about Cyber Monday, what percentage of Christmas shopping will you do online? What percentage of Christmas shopping will be done online for you when you tally it up by the end of the year? Kim says 0%, does none of it online. Wow, 0%? I thought I was low. I'm at a quarter. I'm about 25%, I would say, I would do for my Christmas shopping. And that's a little high. I'd say probably 20%. One in 5 gifts probably comes online. And it's because I couldn't find it locally. I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm a tact person unless I'm a repeat buyer of something. I like to hang on to it. I like to look at it. I like to see it. I like to hold it. I like to smell it. I like to taste it. There's nothing like licking scented candles and then putting them back for the next person to pick them up and go, who the hell licked this? You have to lick the scented candles before you buy them. Everybody knows that. Duh. How about you? And people are shy about, talking about that because, that the shop local is important. And I realize that. And I think you shop local as much as possible. That's the part that's missing. Shop local as much as possible. But I think there's even some businesses that require some things that they can't get locally, shelving or a certain type of technology. They can't buy it locally. They have to go. You shop local whenever possible. Whenever possible. That should be the priority, of course. And some of these local businesses that we have actually have websites set up for Cyber Monday. Sharon says about 50% of my Christmas gifts bought online to support my friend who runs a small business. Well, there you go. There's an example. I pick up Christmas gifts all year long. Whew, good for you. That way I don't feel any pressure around this time of year. Oh, good for you. Leanne says during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, 100% just detest crowds of people. But at the end of Christmas shopping, Leanne says about 80% of her shopping is done online. Cindy says about 40%, but still has lots to go. Tracy says, I'm done my Christmas shopping, did shopping for both of my brothers, and they spent 60% online, 40% small business. And it's really nice when you can do both, Tracy. When you can do the online, it's got the convenience, and you're supporting a local business. I think that's great. Gwen says she found there wasn't as many deals in Minot as there usually is, and the dollar is low. Got some crumble cookies. Yeah. Of course, my daughter had to get some crumble cookies too, and we had an amazing Mexican meal. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Further to Gwen's point, when we were down there, I didn't see many deals at all, actually. But I find that as time goes on, the Black Friday weekend is a time for me to go find things that I can't get here. There's some items that I would either have to purchase, again, online from Amazon, or I might get them in Winnipeg. But there's just some unique gifts, some unique foods, and we all know that because we're carting in all kinds of foods that we can't get in Canada that we get down there. So that's kind of how I found the weekend shook out, and I didn't find any super red hot deals on anything, but I had a lot of fun, and I had probably one of the top 5 meals I have had in my life at this new Mexican restaurant in Minot. I'm not lying. It's called Don to Patio, and it is so good that if I have the winter blues in January, I may go down there just for a meal and then come home again. It was that good. It was like sitting in Mexico. I've been lucky enough to go to Mexico 16, 17, 18 times in my life. And I'll tell you, I sat at that table with the music playing and the food coming in, and it was like sitting in Mexico, and the food was absolutely outrageous. It was outrageously good. I don't want to talk it up too much because, restaurants, they're in their first stretch. They've only been open a month. They were slammed. Huge lineup to get in. Thank you to Visit Minot for making some arrangements for us to get in to eat on Saturday. But I'll tell you, what a phenomenal place. These people, it's a family-owned place. They're from Jalisco, which is the Puerto Vallarta state, although she mentioned the town, but I can't remember the name of the town, but we talked a lot about Puerto Vallarta and how it had grown and stuff like that. And the owner's daughter is the general manager, and she's still in high school, and she's got this crew of people. This is at the end. Said, I got to get it's Sombrero Saturday. My head grew after I ate so much food. And the margaritas, so the salsa, freshly made, okay. It is absolutely awesome. I love cilantro, though, so there's a lot of cilantro. Now, I know there's a love-hate relationship with cilantro, so if you go there and say, Tyler, there was too much cilantro, that's on me, because I like cilantro. But the margarita is interesting, tasted so delicious, but completely fruity. And I said to Tracy, it's amazing how accustomed we become to the syrups and the sweetness of the margarita syrups and their sweetness, because when you have a fresh fruit margarita, it tastes almost healthy. You know what I mean? It's very, very good. And I had the shrimp trio, and I think it's no secret my love for Red Lobster, but that is the best shrimp I've ever had. I was sad to say, because I love Red Lobster. I'm like, oh no, I cheated. I cheated on Red Lobster. I'm sorry, Red Lobster. I cheated on you, but I loved it. It was so good. Like, oh, the avocados. Oh, it's just so much avocado. And of course, they make the avocado, or they make the guacamole right fresh, right in the restaurant. It's amazing. Again, the place was packed. Look, it's just completely crushed up with all these fresh peppers and onions right in front of you. There you go. And you just can't beat fresh. It's just amazing. There she is, lovely young gal that barely spoke any English. I'm like, what town are you from in Mexico? She couldn't answer me. She couldn't have answered. Oh, and there's there's a gingerbread beach house. Isn't that perfect for me? Hey, a gingerbread beach house. So again, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Paul doesn't like avocado. Okay, so then you might not enjoy this. It was +5, sunny and +5. It's just like, it's gorgeous. I didn't have a coat on all weekend. It got a little snowy when we went to come home yesterday. But and in case you missed the video of the guac being made, here it is. Here she's just pounding it right here, right, and our table was literally right next door. So she is just like stirring up this guacamole all night long. She would be able to unscrew an oil filter at an oil change place as a second job because her arms would be so muscular after pounding all these avocados. And I would think they're buying these by the truckload. They are just going through avocados like you would not imagine. So Sombrero Saturday, look at the huge helping there of guacamole. Oh, incredible. Best guac I've had in my life. And I've had it in Mexico. But I think when they make it and give it to you like a foot away from where they've made it, there's something to be said about fresh, right? I don't know why we question that. Fresh is where it's at. The more fresh you can make something, the better the food is going to be. It's a real simple thing, but it's hard for a lot of restaurants to get right. You know, there's costs involved and strategy and workflow, but if you can find any kind of restaurant that is making something literally at the table, by the table, and they've got fresh ingredients, you're going to probably hit the jackpot. You're probably going to do well. So Don Tapatio, amazing culinary experience over the weekend. And so how was your weekend? What did you do? Did you go to a parade? Did you see anything fun? Did you get any pictures of anything spectacular over the weekend? I can't wait to see. We're going to take a look in just a second. First, I'm going to tell you that on this Cyber Monday, a couple of our sponsors have got Cyber Monday specials going on. And one of those sponsors is Alternative Choice Garden Center. Look at this. Our Cyber Monday sale is on right now. 20% off Christmas decor and poinsettias. 25. Oh, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger here for you. Change that screen a little bit. You can see it a little bit better. 20% off Christmas decor and poinsettias, 25% off barbecue and accessories, and 50% off La Chuse's self-watering planters, which you're going to need in the springtime. Those will be coming back. And so, Cyber Monday sale on now, Alternative Choice Garden Center. Go to their Facebook page. They've got the links there for you. You just go right to their website and get it done. And a reminder, they've got a Christmas tree giveaway that is happening right now. Deadline for entries is Thursday. So if you know of someone who is in need of a Christmas tree, and there is a shortage of them too, it's not just sugar. There's a shortage of Christmas tree too, and they become incredibly expensive. Well, or more expensive than last year, I should say. They're saying up 10%. So check out Alternative Choice Garden Center on their Facebook page. Follow the links and do some shopping on this Cyber Monday. Also, Cyber Monday deals online. If you don't even want to leave your house, you just want to enjoy the show and you want to get on the computer, is our friends at Leon's Furniture Superstore. Black Friday deals are on now. TVs, appliances, mattresses, or Cyber Monday. The Black Friday stuff is going to be in effect for Cyber Monday too. All you have to do is go online and click, and there it is right there. Save up to $1,000 on furniture. Save 50% on Black Tag mattresses. It's kind of the Black Friday carryover, right? Cyber Monday, save the tax on Black Tag Furniture. No payments until 2025. Special prices on select appliances and electronics in store today only. You got to do it today. Go to leons.ca. Make your purchase online for Cyber Monday with our friends at Leon's Furniture Superstore and get her done. Puzzle Lake Pierogi did the Costco run, fish and hole, visited grandkids. Someone got sick. There's a bit of that going around too. Our daughter Libby, she got a bit of a cold, a little bit run down, so she was a little bit one hand behind her back as far as the activities on the weekend. She was a little stuffly, so there's some stuff going around. We had some Sunseekers sick last week too. Anyway, good morning, Puzzle Lake Pierogi. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. And so Cyber Monday is underway. And how was your weekend? Let's take a look at some of your weekend shots here and see if you've got some. Of course, Tasha's got a. What? Oh my God! You got all your stuff is wrapped already? Are you kidding? Oh my God! I think Tasha's ready for Christmas. We did that once, December 1st. I think it was 1994. We were ready. Everything done, everything wrapped, everything under the tree for December the 1st. And I have to tell you, it was one of the best Christmases we ever had. It was like, oh man, this is how it should be. Now, the caveat was we didn't have kids yet, so we weren't running around. Things weren't busy. I remember that going, man, if we can get everything done every year by December the 1st, wouldn't life be grand? That's impossible now. I don't think, yeah, it's all wrapped. It's all done. Good for you, Tosh. That's insane, though. I don't think I could do that. There's just too much going on. Life has just gotten so crazy busy. I don't know. Are you done? How done are you? I know Tasha is done. What about everybody else? Blessed mom of two, are you done? Is everything done? And everything wrapped under the tree? Oh, blessed mom of two, you came just in time. Time for some beach time. Got a sweet announcement coming up, too, so make sure you're around for that. And get naked at Disneyland and trying to jump off an airplane while it's on the tarmac and all kinds of mayhem coming up on the show about food, fun places. Oh my gosh. Giving myself a heart attack. Let's get some beach time. Hey, look at get the beach chairs here for you. Holy cow. Look at there we go. There we go. We got to check out Greg and Carrie's new Facebook page, too, for Christmas decorations in Brandon. Exciting. Going to make life easy for you. Speaking of not having to leave your couch to kind of enjoy the holidays, how cool is that? First, let's take a look at our beach today. It is the Zanzia Bar. This is just off the coast of Tanzania. A live shot on a Monday morning. Happy Monday. Waiter, can you take our order over here? Can you take our order? Okay, and so Tracy's got a last batch of shortbread just coming out of the oven. Tracy, I can smell it. Tracy, we need to make you a Sunseeker. You need to get over on Twitch. Get signed up for a free Twitch account today, and then you can join us for hour 2 of the show, which starts in 30 minutes. We're streaming everywhere for hour 1. Hour 2, though, is exclusive to Twitch, and that is a beach break just off the coast of Tanzania. Doesn't that look beautiful? Oh, man, although it is... Everyone's swimming. There's no one sitting at the tables this morning as we get going for a Monday. This is going to be a great week weather-wise. Temperatures are at or above normal, with the exception being today. So a bit of a cool start to the week, but this week is going to be great weather-wise. This is going to be really, really nice. There is a live shot of our highways, although that number 10 South Cam is having a hard time updating this morning. Let me try and kick that here. Kick that a little bit. Move it over. Come on now. Come on. Karen was at the Randy Bobandy show over the weekend and said it was really awesome. But if you ever want to see a fat guy without a shirt on, I do have that loves cheeseburgers. I do have a MyFans page, and I am doing quite well. I'm this month's subscriptions, I'm only making about $50,000 a month. I was making $80,000 a month. It's, you know what? It's Christmas time and money is tight. And so, people got to cut back on the fat guy that loves the cheeseburgers, although I love the tequila and the cheeseburgers. Although I wasn't on a trailer park show, I've got a beach bunker show. It's close. It's almost the same thing. Here's our air temperature this morning and then our wind chill. Air temperature and the wind chill there, and you can see we've got some northwest winds this morning making things cool. It's minus 13, feels like minus 23 with that wind chill. Okay, so other stuff you did over the weekend. Let's check out the mailbag real quick. A pretty quiet weekend in the mailbag. Apparently there was a Christmas party over at Murray's. They had the Murray staff Christmas party. And so let's take a look real quick at some of those pictures here, if I can get over to them. And, at the Playtime, that'd be at Playtime Entertainment, I'm thinking. Nice. Very nice. A little bit of popcorn. Of course, Santa's there. Santa needs to have a few more cookies, I think. Santa needs a few more cookies. He needs to have, there he is visiting with the kids. And yeah, it is Christmas party season, whether it's kids, adults. Hey, it was sad to see that Operation Red Nose is having a problem getting volunteers to drive some of their cars this year, which is kind of sad, but I can't say that I'm at all surprised at that, to be honest with you. And again, it has to do with, I think, where we are with the economy, quite honestly. Like, if people have extra time on their hands, they're trying to get a side hustle going so that they can pay for Christmas. Am I wrong, or is it that people have come to terms with taxi cabs and they're a little bit more responsible? I don't know. But it looks like if they can't get volunteers to sign up in the next little while, Operation Red Nose may be not running at all, which hopefully we do not see an uptick in drunk driving incidents, because that would not be a good thing, obviously. According to the tape layers, it's year 4 for our Christmas tree, and we owe the ones who determine age by retaping layers. Yes, that is so true. It's like the rings on an actual tree. But if you want to see some pretty amazing decorations, look at Greg and Carrie have put together a Facebook page sharing Brandon's best holiday spirit hotspots. So, sticking with the theme of not having to leave your couch at all. So Cyber Monday, you can do all your shopping and not have to leave the house. And now I can go and see all the Christmas lights in Brandon and not have to leave my house. And you know who I'm thinking of? Seniors. How cool is this? This is so cool. And here is a list, an updated list from Sunday of the houses, if you're in Brandon, that you have got to check out. Imperial Crescent, Falcon Crescent. I know there's one just down from Quinton. I think it's on the page here. I'm thinking, imagine being the neighbor of this person. Darich Bay. Very nice, Clark. Very nice. What else do we got here? Cottonwood Crescent. Very nice. And, here's some video now. Let's take a look at this. This is from 67 Memorial Crescent. And so that's played outside. I'm wondering how the neighbors are feeling about that. They probably are into it, I guess. There's a bit of bass with that Michael Bublé on the street. But, yeah, kudos to Greg and Carrie. Yeah, this'll fill up. This is great. And again, you can just go online to Christmas Lights of Brandon, Manitoba, and you will find all the really cool displays. 2715 Princess Avenue there. This one is at 427 26th Street. Very nice. Oh, this is Keenan Bay. That's beautiful. All white lights. Very nice little skiff of snow there, I see, too. Oh. Oof. Christmas Lights of Brandon, Manitoba. Honorable mentions from the past. Okay, so this is from years gone by. But, these same people, they invest. There's Halloween people. There's Christmas people. Everybody's got a thing. And sometimes it's spending thousands of dollars on a hydro bill every Christmas to brighten everybody's Christmas. Oh, this guy's got it on a radio station. Purple lights, nice. I like the slideshow. That's nice. I feel like I'm going around town and I didn't have to leave the house. Oh, and Greg says, thanks, guys. Let us know if we're missing anything. It should be a lot more come December the 1st. Although I'm thinking the hardcore people, they're chomping at the bit. They got it going on there. Tosh says this one on Rosser. Did that get posted there? Tosh, just check with that. Check with Greg's site there. Christmas Lights of Brandon, Manitoba. There you go. Don't even have to leave your couch. Ho, 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 ho. Fantastic. Well done. Awesome. Coming up, the 11 Christmas candy cane flavors. Oh, it's just peppermint, isn't it? No. They come in all kinds of flavors now. But which candy cane is the best? Which candy cane flavor is better than all the rest? We'll take a look at that in just a second. We were showing you the Murray's Christmas party pictures, and don't forget that if you have a Christmas party that has yet to be planned, you're putting it together for some time in December, there is still some open spots, limited availability, but there is some open spots at the backyard on Aberdeen, up to 150 guests. They'll do the food. Great place for a dance. Nice dance floor there. They got all the tables you need. Everything you need from start to finish for a Christmas party, they can take care of at the backyard on Aberdeen for up to 150, okay? And they can take care of any special food request or dietary requirements. And again, they've got dainty trays that are available starting at $60, and they come with all your favorites. So get a hold of the backyard on Aberdeen, Ida's Catering, and they will take care of all your dainty needs. And I know that as soon as the sugar shortage was announced, Ida went out and loaded up, so she has got all the sweets you could ever want, and there's no worry about running out there. And perfect place for your Christmas party. And a quick reminder, they've got trivia nights coming back. The trivia night Christmas dinner is December the 22nd. Supper is at 6. Trivia is from 7 till 9. Cash bar, it is $50 per person. Again, trivia night, Christmas dinner, December the 22nd at the backyard on Aberdeen. $50 per person. Contact them for more information on that. And still with that party at Murray's, there's a party at Murray's with the celebration involving the return in December of the cafeteria upstairs at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. Yes, the Allison Diner is open again for breakfast and lunch specials as of December the 4th. So go check out the Allison. If you're going to be getting an oil change, it is worth the trip right there. You just pull up, jump out of your car, say, okay, take care of it, guys, and then go up to the Allison. Man, best bacon in Brandon, I'm told. And it is a great spot upstairs at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. So welcome back to the Allison Diner, starting December the 4th. And, of course, they always have a portion of the proceeds going to Samaritan House Bear Clan and Helping Hands. Excuse me. Good morning, Brenda. Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Misbehaving. Nice to see you this morning. Good morning. And Cheryl. And, honey prices are up now. Well, oh, man. Everything's sweet. Everything's sweet. Well, now is as good a time as any, I guess, to tell you my sweet news. All right. So, last year, when there was a shortage of bugles, I managed to get a U.S. supply of bugles, and we auctioned them off on a live stream and raised $400 for Samaritan House Food Bank. And I thought to I know that I had put the challenge out to Sunseekers earlier this fall to keep a lookout on things that are in short supply. Now, bugles are widely available here. I know there's still people who are not aware of that, but a lot of retailers, grocery retailers, have U.S. suppliers of bugles now. Just check around, especially in Brandon. Maybe not so much the rural areas, but bugles, for the most part, are available in Canada now because of an agreement that some stores have made with some U.S. suppliers. And that's a good thing because you can get your nuts and bolts done. But we do have, in short supply, sugar. So, I've got a sweet deal this week where we're going to raise some funds by using the sugar shortage to our advantage. In fact, one of the, with so many fundraisers and things going on for the holidays with people getting hampers together and doing food drives, there's two things that I want to mention. Number one, I love helping the food bank. The food bank at Christmas time, I don't know why, but it's just my thing that I feel very passionately that there should be no one going hungry over the holidays. I don't think anyone should go hungry anytime. I mean, the rest of the stuff is debatable of life, things that you need to buy, but you need food to live, and no one should be going hungry. So Samaritan House Food Bank locally is an organization that I like to support. And number two, food drives are good. When people say, bring the canned food, bring this, we need peanut butter and beans and things like that. But do you know what's king? The reality is this: cash is king. Money, because the food bank can buy from food suppliers at a reduced rate. So $10 to the food bank will actually get them like $40 worth of food for you and I, because they get it at a heavily reduced rate. There's less need to move stock around. There's less need for volunteers to sort things and so on. And I'm not trying to create less work. I'm just trying to make it easy for those who are trying to help those less fortunate in our community. So it is something to keep in mind that if you want to do something great for people in a big, big way, know that for every dollar that you give to the food bank, they're able to take that dollar, excuse me, and sometimes turn it into as many as $4 in retail food dollars because of the deals that they have with grocers, which is why I like to, whenever possible, give money to the food bank. So, that being said, I'm not asking you to collect cans. I'm not asking you to bring donations of beans or peanut butter or anything like that. What I'm going to do is we're going to have the sweet sugar auction for Samaritan House. Now, it's not just any sugar that I've got my hands on, because I pulled some strings and I got my hands on 2 bags of the world's greatest sugar. Like I'm talking, I have in here, I'm scared. I need police protection for my home now. So if anybody would like to offer their security services for the next week, I'm scared. I have 2 bags, 4 kgs. What is that? Is that 8 pounds? I think it is. Of the world's greatest sugar. It's California and Hawaii sugar. C&H it's called. And I've got 2 bags of it that we are going to auction off. Here's what it looks like. The world's greatest sugar. And that's not all. So we'll have 2 bags of C&H Pure King granulated sugar. The best, it's 10 pounds. 4 kg, 10-pound bags, 2 of them. And it will come with your Tyler Glenn Show coffee mug, your Tyler Glenn Show pen that Santa uses to write kids back. This is a Santa-approved pen for writing letters to and from Santa. Okay, and so you'll get the pen, you'll get the mug, and you'll get a 10-pound bag of the best sugar on planet Earth. And there's a sugar shortage right now. I will have 2 bags. We will do this Friday at 4 o'clock. And we'll sit and we'll have a rum and Coke together on Friday at 4 o'clock, and we will auction off these 2 bags of premium Pure King granulated sugar. And we're going to see how much money we can raise for the food bank. Let's see if we can top the Bugles and $400 that we did last year. You think we could turn 2 bags of sugar into more than $400? We'll have to see. But that's what's going on. We're going to take, this is this year's Bugles. It's sugar. And we've got C&H Pure King granulated sugar, 2 bags with mugs and pen. And that's not all. And that's not all. Yes, you can start the bidding now. Yes, absolutely you can. For sure. Okay, and that's not all. I'll just hang on a second. That's great, Quentin. I appreciate your enthusiasm. But as my personal touch to you, I am offering up one of my favorite things. It is winner's choice. You can have either boiled peanuts or a stash of my jalapenos. Now, I have Peanut Patch boiled peanuts, which you know that are near and dear. I will give you a can of my boiled peanuts to try as part of this fundraiser. Or if you're allergic to peanuts, or they disgust you, the thought of eating boiled peanuts is kind of gross, then you can take the jalapenos. And I will share those with you too. From me to you as a Christmas gift. That's right, Paul. But wait, there's more. And that's not all. If you order now, 1-800-555-SWEET-SUGAR, you will get for free smiles and hugs. So that's what's going on. That's what's happening Friday. I can't accept bids right now. We're starting at low. $25 is where it starts. You just got to DM me. And then we can keep a running tab, and then we're going to push it into high gear Friday. Again, bidding will close at 5 o'clock sharp on Friday, but this is premium stuff, guys, the best. Only the best for the sun seekers, California and Hawaii sugar, just for you. Can't believe Tyler's auctioning his nuts, said Misbehavin'. That is out of bounds, out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Oh, man. Yeah, just in Messenger. Just DM me. And, I'll let you know. I'll keep it. It's going to move slow, I think, through the week. Okay? Because I think that it's going to pick up Friday between 4 and 5. We'll see how much money we can. We'll get the word out to everybody that this is what we're doing. So 2 bags of this sugar. You'll get your hands on some sugar. Yes, you will. And we will raise money for a great cause at the same time. It's a sweet fundraiser. It is sweet. And of course, you have to have sugar. Like, I was thinking, this is so great. Worked out so great. It was meant to be, to have the Sunseekers get a sugar called California and Hawaii. We are the Sunseekers. You got to have the extra sweet. I can't wait to see someone bake with this. Beautiful stuff. Tasha, how much are your nuts going for? Well, that's part of the package. See, no pun intended, part of the package. Listen, you want my nuts, Tasha? You got to belly up with the cash for the food bank. God. Oh, my God, these Sunseekers sometimes, they're so dirty. His package, it's sweet and sticky. Oh, my God. Let's move along. All right. So that is going on now. Watch for my post later today. And again, the auction is going to happen in real time only on Facebook, okay? So Sunseekers, just a heads up, that is going to happen on Facebook from 4 till 5. It's a Facebook exclusive. Great way to end the week on Friday. Maybe we'll have some Christmas shenanigans, and it will be December the 1st, so we'll have some fun. All right. Okay, so there we go. That's going on. Now, as far as the candy canes are concerned, all right. So I'm not a big fan of candy canes, especially the peppermint ones. They're kind of gross. But I did pick up some candy canes on the weekend. I got the Starburst candy canes, so I want to see where they came out in the 11 Christmas candy cane flavors ranked. Some of these we might be able to get here. Some of them we may not. Do you like candy canes? Is there a special kind of candy cane that you like as far as flavors go? The Brax Elf candy canes came in at number 11. The Brax Candy, is that how you pronounce it? Brox? Number 10, Keurig Dr. Pepper Holiday Candy Canes. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah, Dr. Pepper. And they also come 7-Eleven and A&W root beer flavored. Came in at number 10. At number 9, Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereal-flavored candy canes. I have not seen these here. In fact, you can't buy this cereal here because the government does not want our kids in school vibrating in their little seats in school. There's too much sugar in that. Sour Punch candy canes came in at number 8. Number 7, Airhead candy canes. Oh, the sour. Delicious. Love the sour candies. Lifesaver Holiday Candy Canes came in at number 6. Koenig still likes cherry candy canes. Yeah, those are good. I forgot about those. I don't think I saw them on the list here. Baby Bottle Pop Candy Canes. This is just another excuse for them to attach a container of sugar for the kids to chow down on. Number 4, Hershey's Chocolate Mint Flavored Holiday Candy Canes. Kate on 78 says, I'll start the bidding at $150 for a bag of sugar. Are you kidding me? You got to DM me. Holy cow. Things are going to get serious real fast. You want that premium sugar, Kate on. Holy cow. This could get pretty crazy. Right out of the gate. Just send me a DM. I'll check them later when the show is done, okay, guys? And we want serious bidders only, right? Right? Because we're trying to raise money for the food bank. Number 3, Skittles Holiday Candy Canes. I've had those. They're awesome. I couldn't see them this time, so I bought the, what the heck is Jolly Rancher? Jolly Rancher candy canes. They aren't on my list. Peppermint came at number 2. Does anyone really like the peppermint candy canes? Do you like them? They're good if if you've had like garlic and you're like, does anybody got a mint? Does anybody got any gum? No? Okay, grab a candy cane off the tree, then give it to me. Quentin says Showcase has cherry candy canes. Or the Dr. Pepper ones. Ooh, might have to go over there. Quentin is up to $151. $5 increments. That's what we did for Bugles last year. So that's another rule we'll do for the auction. $5 increments. So you got to do $155. There are 2 bags. So, but the first person gets winner's choice of the nuts versus jalapenos, okay? Nuts versus, you get the winner gets the choice. So you kind of you want to be the one with the highest bid, so you get the choice between the jalapenos or the nuts. And number 1 on the candy cane list is the Starburst Holiday Candy Canes. If you can get your hands on Starburst candy canes, they're the top selling, best tasting according to the experts, and most popular this holiday season. So you might want to check that out. Starburst Holiday Candy Canes. There you go. Hey, we got to wrap up hour one of the show. Boy, an hour is gone. I will post on the sugar details on that later today. Also, if you want to get an early bid in, by all means, it'll go all week, and then we'll close her down, like I say, Friday at 5 o'clock. In the meantime, I'd like to thank everybody on TikTok who joined us for a bit of the show. Thanks for being here for part of it. We do it every weekday morning starting at 7 o'clock Central, and then we move the party over to Twitch for hour two. You can find us at twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Sign up for an account. Come on to Twitch. Have some fun with us. We have coffee, conversation, and lots of beach time. And we'll catch you tomorrow for a terrific Tuesday on TikTok. So thanks for being here, TikTokers, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great Monday. Boom, gone, disconnected. All right. And now we are going to say farewell to our friends on our other social media platforms. Thanks for being here, Facebookers. Again, come on over and pay us a visit on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. If you're on YouTube or Facebook or X, it's easy to sign up, really. We'd love to have you, Facebookers. Come on now. Come on, make it on over. But we shall see you tomorrow starting at 7 o'clock Central. In the meantime, have a great back to work Monday. Here we go with another week. Thanks for being here.